Now next what we have to see is properties of Z transform. Okay, what are the properties of Z transform? So there are 7 properties of Z transform. Let us see one by one. First one will be scaling property. If the Z transform x of n is x of z, then the Z transform of a raised to n x of n is equal to x of z by a. This property says that कि अगर सिग्नल x ऑफ n को अगर हम लोग a रेज टू n से मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं, मतलब कोई भी सिग्नल को अगर a रेज टू n से मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं इन टाइम डोमेन, तो फ्रीक्वेंसी डोमेन में क्या करना है आपको, z डोमेन में क्या करना है, z you have to replace by z by a. Okay, so if you multiply the signal by a raised to n in time domain, in z domain you have to replace z by a. Then second one will be time shift property. This property says that if you delay the signal in time domain, then in z domain you have to multiply x of z by z raised to minus k. Okay, so x of n minus k having the z transform z raised to minus k into x of z. Third property is multiplication by n. So if you multiply any signals x of n by the n, then what you have to do is we have to differentiate this x of z with respect to z and multiply the result by minus z. So z transform n into x of n is minus z d dz of x of z. Fourth property is time reversal property. Time reversal property says that in time domain अगर आप लोग time reverse करते हैं, मतलब n का minus n करते हैं, okay, तो in z domain z is replaced by 1 by z. If the z transform x of n is x of z, then z transform x of minus n equal to x of 1 by z. So n का minus n किया time domain में, तो z domain में z is replaced by 1 by z. The next is convolution property. This convolution property says that the convolution of two signal in time domain is equal to multiplication of these two signal in z domain. Okay, so x of n convol h of n अगर evaluate करना है z domain में, तो what you have to do is we have to take the z transform x of n which is x of z, then you have to take the z transform h of n which is h of z, and you have to multiply these two. We'll get the convolution of these two signals. Okay, the next property is the initial value theorem. Initial value theorem is used to find out the initial value of the signals. मतलब the value of the signals x of n at n equal to 0. Okay, so z domain में अगर आप लोग frequency domain में अगर initial value निकालना है signal का, तो how to find out the initial value? That is stated by this initial value theorem, and it said that कि जो x of z रहेगा, x of n का z transform, उसमें just you have to put the limit z tends to infinity. जो रिजल्ट आएगा that will represent the initial value of the signal. x of 0 मिलेगा. Okay, final value theorem. Final value gives the value of the signal at n equal to infinity. Okay, so z domain में मतलब frequency domain में if you want to find out what is the value of the signal at n equal to infinity, okay, then what you have to do is that you have to take the z transform of the signal, x of z मिलेगा, उसको आपको मल्टीप्लाई करना है 1 minus z raised to minus 1, यानी जो रिजल्ट आएगा उसमें पुट करना है z tends to 1. जो रिजल्ट आएगा that is the x of infinity. The x of infinity is equal to z limit z tends to 1 minus z raised to minus 1 into x of z. This is basically the final value theorem. It is used to find out the value of the signal at n is equal to infinity. That is final value. Thank you.